She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a striking presence about her, a bold mix of confidence, elegance, and undeniable screen power that made audiences take notice. Serenay Sarikaya didn't simply rise in Turkish entertainment. She reshaped expectations, turning early opportunities into one of the most influential and commanding careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Serenay Sarıkaya was born on July 1, 1992, in Ankara, Turkey. Long before becoming a household name, she stood out for her ambition and poise. Her first major moment came in 2010 when she was crowned Miss Turkey, representing her country at Miss Universe. Rather than allowing beauty titles to define her, Serenay treated the experience as a launch point, choosing to invest seriously in acting education and professional growth. Her acting journey began with television roles that introduced her to wide audiences, but her breakthrough arrived with Medcezir. Portraying Mira Baylis, she captured the complexity of youth, privilege, vulnerability, and emotional depth, transforming the series into a cultural phenomenon. The role established her as a leading actress capable of carrying emotionally rich, character-driven stories. Rather than remaining in safe territory, Serenay consistently pushed her limits. She transitioned into darker, more psychologically demanding roles, including her powerful performance as Sura in Fi, a series that challenged traditional television narratives and gained massive attention through digital platforms. Her portrayal was intense, layered, and fearless, reinforcing her reputation as an actress unafraid of controversy or complexity. Serenay's approach to roles reflects a bold and intentional mindset. She selects projects that challenge social norms, explore identity, and demand emotional precision. This willingness to step into unconventional stories has allowed her to stay relevant while shaping the evolving tone of modern Turkish drama. Off-screen, Serenay's public image blends high fashion with artistic independence. She is a prominent figure at international fashion events and a long-standing global brand ambassador, representing luxury labels with confidence and authority. Her presence extends beyond acting, positioning her as both a cultural and style icon. Her lifestyle mirrors her professional intensity. She values creative freedom, physical well-being, and emotional balance, while maintaining strong boundaries around her private life. Although her relationships have often attracted public attention, she remains in control of her narrative, consistently redirecting focus back to her work and artistic choices. Serenay's influence reaches far beyond television. With millions of followers across social platforms and strong international recognition through streaming releases, she stands among Turkey's most globally visible stars. Her estimated net worth reflects earnings from acting, endorsements, digital projects, and long-term brand collaborations, built through calculated risk rather than repetition. What truly sets Serenay apart is her courage. From beauty queen to dramatic powerhouse, from mainstream television to boundary-pushing digital series, she refuses to be boxed into expectations. She embraces transformation, prioritizes artistic depth, and consistently reinvents her presence without losing authenticity. As of 2026, Serenay Sarıkaya stands not only as a leading actress, but as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom, bold, influential, and unapologetically evolving. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet spark about her, a rare blend of elegance, intelligence, and commanding screen magnetism that made audiences stop and watch. Esra Bilgic didn't just step into Turkish entertainment. She carved her own lane, transforming a single breakthrough opportunity into one of the most recognizable acting careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Esra Bilgic was born on October 14, 1992, in Ankara, Turkey. Long before historical costumes and international fame, she was focused on academics, studying international relations and law at Bilkent University. Acting was not initially her planned path, yet her natural poise and expressive presence quickly set her apart when the opportunity arrived. Her acting journey began in 2014 with her role as Halime Hatun in the historical drama Dirilis Ertugrul. The series became a global phenomenon, reaching audiences across the Middle East, Europe, and South Asia. Her portrayal of Halime Hatun combined strength, grace, and emotional depth, turning her into an international star almost overnight. Rather than relying solely on that massive breakthrough, Esra carefully expanded her range. She stepped into contemporary drama with Ramo, presenting a more modern and assertive character. She later continued exploring layered storytelling in Kanunsu's Topraklar, proving her ability to transition between historical epics and intense dramatic narratives. Esra's approach to roles reflects thoughtful strategy. She gravitates toward characters that embody resilience and complexity, ensuring that each project contributes to her long-term artistic growth rather than short-term popularity. This careful balance between visibility and depth has helped her maintain strong relevance in a competitive industry. Off-screen, Esra's public image blends sophistication with professionalism. She has become a prominent figure in international brand campaigns and fashion events, representing global luxury labels while maintaining a composed and refined presence. Her lifestyle reflects discipline and structure, with a focus on education, self-development, and personal balance. Although her personal life, including her marriage and subsequent divorce, drew media attention, she maintained control of her narrative and consistently redirected attention toward her work. That composure strengthened her reputation as both grounded and self-assured. Esra's influence extends far beyond Turkish television. With millions of followers across social media and strong international viewership through streaming platforms, she has become one of Turkey's most globally recognized actresses. Her estimated net worth reflects earnings from television success, endorsement deals, and long-term brand collaborations, built steadily through strategic decisions. What truly sets her apart is presence. From historical heroine to modern dramatic lead, Esra Bilgic evolves without losing authenticity. She embraces growth, selects her projects with care, and prioritizes longevity over fleeting trends. As of 2026, Esra Bilgic stands not only as a leading actress, but as a symbol of strength, elegance, and intentional progress in modern Turkish entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.